Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about ASNS, ILUS, QIND. Let's talk about SAML as well. We're gonna go real quick here. SAML, nothing going on with it. We're waiting for a ticker change. Hasn't happened. Who knows? They've been real quiet here. ILUS and its subsidiaries did get an update. QID got an update and it did move. Did get a nice little chunky move here, but a lot of people were expecting a huge run up because of the uplist. But when we go to Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, when we go here and we click on QIND, and you'll notice a lot of people were super bullish. Look at this guy, $1.50 for ASNS 72.72. Samuel will run hard on a QIND uplist. Sure, if it closes QIND up acquisition, you can see multiples of dollars. August 2nd is next week, any day up until it. There's just this guy, by the way, this is the guy that bought 1 million shares of QIND and he's holding a fat bag because he bought those at 20 cents and he was bragging about how big of a bag he, he was holding and how much he was going to make. So that's why I'm pointing him out. Like this guy bought all the way up here. This is why you don't follow people on Twitter and take their advice. Don't take my advice either. I don't know what I'm doing. Just to be clear, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy pointing at a chart and telling you where to buy. This one, I said this before. If this doesn't hold 004s, it's it's gonna go down to 002s and fast, which I believe 002 will be a good buying opportunity because AITX, when it came down to 002, yeah, that's where buyers have stepped in, and it has not seen 002 since the huge run up here. And unfortunately for ILUS, it's kind of, it looks like it's headed down because they just haven't communicated now. They completely went quiet now. Have you guys noticed? Not they have not even. Whew, I don't know who knows what's going on with those people. We'll see if they follow through on those uplists. ASNS. Let's talk something more positive because those are the ones they don't communicate. This one does communicate. This one does drop PRs. That's why you see such volatile movements up and down, up and down. I did alert this one in the premium Discord today and let everyone know, hey, I bought 100 shares here. Where is it? Where's the alert? It's all the way down here. There we go. Everyone bought 100 shares of ASNS at 1.64. A swing near bottom. Volatile moves on headlines. And you can see military bases. This order marks the first major deployment of the GL800, underscoring ACTELIS momentum in the military sector following its certification by the National Institute of Standards and Technology. The key word here is this order marks the first major deployment. The first, which means we got more major deployments on the way, meaning more PRs in the future. This is the kind of info that I bring in the premium Discord. If you want to join, feel free to do so. Best time to join is at the beginning of every month. I added 100 shares. I wasn't going to go big just yet, especially with the market volatility that we're seeing. We're seeing stocks go up and down and bleed. So I was like, you know what? I'll put in 100 shares. I'll put in an order for 100 shares. If it goes up 50 cents to $1, I'll make my $50 to $100 and I'm happy. I'm okay with this. I'm not going to go big on something that I don't know that well yet. What I do know is it's got a bottom down here at around 133 and it loves to have these volatile moves to the upside to $2 plus. So there is money to be made. We got more PRs underway, especially because they mentioned it's their first deployment of many. And this is beautiful. I think ASNS right now, out of all these stocks that I just talked about, I think this is the one because they do communicate and drop PRs consistently, and because they like to move on those hot PRs. This one's a moneymaker. Whether you're a swing trader or flipper, if you're a long term holder, I honestly, if it continues like this, it will eventually create a higher floor. Because the new floor is down here at 115. The old floor was at 44 cents. So with the kind of PRs that they're dropping and the fact that they communicate, I mean, you could see this break 250 and then that becomes the new floor. Because if it does break 250, that's the line in the sand. If we break that, we could easily see $5. And then it retraces and holds that 250 level. because that's where we're seeing a lot of sellers and we're seeing a lot of buyers down here. So we're in a nice trading range. And you guys who have been following my channel for a long time, you know I love trading ranges. Riot stock. You see the trading range? You see that bottom down there? You see all those arrows? That's where buyers step in under $10. Tilray, same thing. Where do you see buyers stepping in all the time? Since June of last year, this stock has bottomed out between 150 and 180. So that's what I prefer to trade. I prefer to trade trading ranges. So that's why I bought in today. Again, was not gonna go big. If you want to go big, go for it. But I don't know this stock as well as say ILUS or AITX or Tilray enough to put in to have that confidence to put in a big position like I did with Riot stock recently. Anyways, that's enough talk. Hopefully you make some money. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.